good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning. It's now Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's now Tuesday morning, and it's beautiful. As I said, it's beautiful. Every day you get up, it's beautiful. All right, so yesterday was a progressive day in terms of the restaurant. You know, I met with the grease trap guy. We met with spoke to the architect, got a couple things sorted out. Met with the hood system guy. So yesterday was pretty progressive. So we got our hood system ordered. Just a recap, got our hood system ordered, got everything sorted out with the plans. I got the big plans printed. Architect is gonna submit our plans to the county today. Let's see what else. The hood and all those things are on its way. All the parts to get that installed is on its way. Supposed to be shipped out today, so by the end of the week we should have those at the location. So yeah, yesterday was a productive day. However, this morning is kind of early now. Sun's coming out as usual. It's nice. Today, right now, I'm gonna head over to the salon and then check on that real quick, and then I'm gonna head over to the health department. The health department, I have a few questions for. I'm gonna find out what's the process that needs to be started with them, in terms of any applications we need to put in, if they need plans, just the process from start to end, right? And I also need to find out the placement of the hand sinks, if they're okay with that, where they are inside the space. Also, we're gonna find out if the sink sizes are the right requirements that they need. I know for sure the sink sizes make a difference in terms of I guess the space and what you're doing. They determine what size. You can't have too much of a small sink, right? 3-tier sink, and the drain boards has to be a certain size, stuff like that. So based on the size of the space, I don't know what they look for, but I know they look for something in terms of the size of the space, the square foot of the space. I don't know how they determine what size sink we should have or should not have. However, that's the question I have for them. So I'm gonna head over there and ask them that question, just to sit down with them and see everything that they need. You could call on the phone, but when you call on the phone, you get different answers from a lot of different people. Today somebody will say something, tomorrow somebody will say something else. So I want to just go in, sit down, show them the plans real quick, and they could answer all my questions right there and then. Especially the process. What do I need to do now? That way later on we don't have to go through all that back and forth or be scrambling to get stuff done. So I would like to start that process as early as possible. At least get myself in the system. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do this morning. I am going to go to the restaurant store. I need some trays and stuff like that, and I also need some spices. I'm still testing, guys. I mean, I'm comfortable with what we have, but as I said, I'm still testing to make it better. Non-stop testing. You hear me test all the way to the time we're opening, right? So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the salon real quick. Got my hot water going. I'm gonna head to the salon real quick and then to the health department. I'm gonna try and fit all that in today, and I'm also gonna try and go to the truck yard. So 4 stops today: salon, truck yard, restaurant store, and health department. I don't know what order I'm gonna do all of that, but I'm gonna try and fit all four stops in today. So let me get some hot water. I have let yesterday's video to edit. I won't do that till later on today because I have to go out on the road like right now. So let me get that done, and then I'll check back in when I'm at the salon or on the road. Alright guys, so I'm here at the salon, just pulling in. Let's see what we got going on today. The condition of the place. As I said yesterday, we had a little mishap there. Somebody had a blowout. Had to take care of that real quick. But hopefully, normally it's not like that. It's once in a while. It's not every week or every day. You see that's going on. So yesterday I was parked right here, guys, and I parked all the way over in the corner there. However, there was a little space in between me and the curb, and this dude came in and he was just trying to squeeze between the van and that curb. So I'm saying, why are you doing that? The whole parking lot is empty, literally empty. There is no one here. Only one van was parked right there, and this van. I don't know why people do that. They have the whole entire parking lot empty and they're trying to squeeze between two cars. I just don't get it. Like, bro, I don't know. I never get that. But yeah, we're here at the salon in the back. We're about to head inside to see what's going on. I don't see any of the tenants as yet, so let's go inside and see what it looks like. The next stop would be to the health department. So guys, it's a beautiful day. It's not that cool this morning. It's kind of warm. Today is gonna be a hot day. But yeah, skies are clear. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's already warm already, and the day is not even started yet. It's like 8 in the morning and it's already, I think I'm smelling that gas smell we smelled the other day. I'm smelling that gas smell. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go next door and check on that gas smell real quick to see what's going on. What happened is the restaurants beside us, they use gas, so I'm quite sure that's where it's coming from. But we smell it in this building, you know, in the morning times. It goes away because once everybody gets in, and they pretty much light their pilots and turn on their extraction fans, and the smell goes away, you know. But it's just the initial, when you're walking in the morning, you'll smell it. I'm gonna have to talk to them and see, trying to figure out which one of these restaurants have it. Anyway, I'm gonna get cleaning real quick. It's not that bad. It's nice and clean in here. I'm just gonna brush it up a little bit and then head over to the health department. Alright guys, so we got everything cleaned. It wasn't messy. All we did was just vacuum the air, the hair off the floors. Everything looks clean. Hallways are clean. Bathroom is clean. Didn't really do anything to the bathroom, but like, I think there was no one here. Probably like 1 or 2 people was here yesterday, so it wasn't crazy, and no one is here yet this morning. So bathroom was clean. I didn't have to do anything to that. I just vacuumed the floors. That was it. Sinks was good. Everything. Washroom is good. Yeah, washroom is good. Oh, let me clean the fingerprints. Any fingerprints from the kiosk in the front. Alright, let me go do that real quick. Alright guys, so we just left the health department. We got a couple forms, you know, like instructions and on what needs to be filled out. Lady was super nice in there. She gave us like the requirements that's needed in there, also the application and what we need to get the process started. On this I could give you the price. The application is $350 for plan review, and then you know you pay yearly to renew with them, depending on what the risk factor is or something like that they were talking about. I'm at the gas station now getting gas, repumping gas. So pretty much I'm gonna have to make some corrections on the plan. However, their rule states that when it comes to the hand wash sink, as long as it's 25 feet or less from the food preparation area, it's fine, right? Based on their rule, the rule book, right? However, she was saying that because we have two sinks and they're in close proximity to hold on, let me get these gloves on. Yeah, because it's in close proximity to each other, to the two sinks are close together, it would be a good idea to put one closer to the food preparation area. However, the rule book says 25 feet. That space is so small. The whole from front to back is 30 feet. So if I have the food preparation area to where the sink is at is probably like 10 feet. You know what I'm saying? So even although they're in the same space, anywhere you're in behind that kitchen is less than 25 feet to get to that sink, right? Because the sink is kind of central in the central space of the kitchen. But on the drawings it just looks bigger than what it is, you know. So when someone look on the drawings, they'll think it's far away, but it's actually not. It's probably like 10 feet. Like literally you could reach over there and it's right there even from the back door, right? So I don't think we have to make those changes on the plans. If I do make changes on those plans, it's gonna cost us money, because what happens is whenever you make a change on the plan, then we have to send it back to engineer, then engineer would have to change it, and then they're gonna charge you. So they don't charge for corrections, but when it comes to the engineer and to move a sink and the plumbing and the drainage, they're gonna charge for that, because they know they have to change the whole entire thing on those plans, right? Not just one drawing, but several sections of the drawing would have to change, right? Just to move a sink. So I'm doubting I have to move that sink based on the rules. She printed out the rules, the guides as far as hand wash sinks, right? So according to the guide, we meet that requirement. Oh, look at that BMW right here. It looks real nice and lowered, nothing crazy. Yeah, so we're within those guidelines. She was just saying it would be good to move it over there, but when I read the requirements, you don't have to. As far as the three-tier sink, the rule is our largest piece of utensil or pot or pan should be able to fit in that sink. Once our largest piece of utensil fits in that sink, then we're good to go, in terms of what the rules states, right? So the rule states the sink is determined based on your utensils that you're using. In our case, our largest piece of sheet pan is able to fit in that sink that we got. We had to downsize we had to downsize the equipment a little bit, but it does fit. All right. We have 18-inch sheets, and it's an 18-inch sink, so everything fits, right? Or I should say full pan. So like those pans not baking pans, those steam tray pans, the full pan, like a foil tray, then the large one, that will fit in our sink, right? So we shouldn't have an issue there in terms of the sink size. So I'm gonna go ahead and start ordering those sinks, so that we'll have them in place. So when the plumbing starts, we'll have all our equipment, all our like sinks and mop sinks and stuff. We'll have all of those together. So this was not too bad. I didn't get any disappointments when it comes to the sink. You know, I was worried that we would have to have a bigger sink, right? But based on the rule, she's saying that our largest piece of pot must be able to fit in there. Like whether it's pot, utensils, whatever we use, must be able to fit in that sink. So so far everything is less than 18 inches, right? Because the sink is 18 by 18 by 1 foot deep. So everything should fit. So, or if it doesn't, I just don't buy anything that won't fit in there. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's not gonna fit, I just don't buy it, right? All right, so I went to the salon, went to the health department. Louis is gonna submit our plans to the county. They said that we need to submit a plan to the health department as well. So once I get a printed version from Louis, I'll submit those. I'll make a copy and send it and submit those to them. So I'll submit all of those plans at least by Thursday. I'm gonna try and fill these things out tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, and submit the plans to the health department. They gave me a application as well, so I'm gonna fill all those out, get it filled out, and get it submitted by Thursday. They don't take applications on Wednesday because the inspectors are out on Wednesdays, right? So they only do inspection applications Thursday, Monday to Tuesday, and then Thursday to Friday you could, you know, see an inspector and submit it. So I am going to need a stamped plan. So that's that. So now I'm gonna head home, regroup, and then I'm going to head. I need to go to Lytonia, to the truck yard to weld that gate. It's not a gate, it's a chain. So I'm welding a loop onto the gate so we could lock that chain on there. So I gotta go do that sometime today, get the inspection done on the van, and then I'm going to Restaurant Depot as well. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Restaurant Depot first, get what I need, figure out what I need there, and then go to Lytonia. And the reason for that is if I go to the truck yard first, the traffic might catch me this evening. It's just miserable down there where Restaurant Depot is. So I'll do that this morning. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll take care of that now, and then head to, you know, to the truck yard. So yeah, guys, I had 4 things on my list. I knocked out 2 of them already. Health department says the sink is okay, pretty much, and the hand wash sink is 50-50. The rule book says we're good. She's saying that we could move it. So until we do a final review, I'm just gonna submit it. I'm not gonna change it. It's already drawn like this already. If I change it now, I would have to pay. So what I'm gonna do is just submit these plans, you know, let them know, hey, this is this is actually just 10 feet away. So according to their rule book, they can tell me to move it, because the rule book says 25 feet. That prep area is probably around less than 10 feet, 5 feet away, right? But as I said, the drawing, when you look at the plans, it looks like it's much farther away, right? So I'm not gonna move. So that's fine. The plan is fine. The health department is fine. It's just to fill it out and submit it, and then we're good to go on that part. And we're good to go on the county part as well. He's gonna submit those plans. I am going to call my GC, my general contractor. I need to call him to to find out about some quotes to get to, I need a bid for him to do a bid on the job to get the entire job done. So as far as the plumbing, I already got a contractor that's gonna handle the entire plumbing and grease trap, right? I think I've finalized him. I have one more person gonna give me another bid, but I think I'm gonna go with this guy regardless. It's just good energy and good everything, right? I go by. So, you know, expertise, all of that as well, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to meet with the other guy tomorrow, the other plumber, but they're just gonna take care of plumbing for the floor, all the drain floorage, cut the floors, install the sinks, run the lines for the hot and cold water, install the water heater, put the grease trap in, run the gas lines on the roof for the equipment. I have one plumber is gonna take care of all of that, right? So if this second guy that's coming tomorrow gives me a better price and can get it done in a timely manner, I have two choices right here, right? Now I'm gonna need a general contractor to take care of the walls, to build the walls. It's pretty much to build the walls. I'm gonna do the floors, so I just need somebody now to build the walls. And then of course, a project like this, you have to have a general contractor to pull the permit, the overall permit, so that everybody could work, right? Individual licensed plumbers can pull their permits, but when you pull one permit, general contractor permit, it takes care of everybody, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get in contact with the general contractor, have a walkthrough with him, and also I'm going to let him price this job out as well, to see if he could get it done at a reasonable price, you know. He told me regardless of which, you know, if I use my contractors or he could use his contractors, it don't matter to him. He'll oversee the work for me. Of course, there's going to be a fee for that, so I'll try and get with him and find out what that fee is to oversee this work for me, whether we use our contractors or his contractors, right? As I said, he said he has his own plumbers, electricians and stuff like that as well. So I'm gonna get with him and see if we could get a bid on the work that needs to be done, the electrical, and I think I just need him for the walls and the electrical part of it. I do have an electrician I could call. I'm gonna have him come out as well to give me some pricing to see how much that would cost. But yeah, guys, I'm heading home real quick, regroup, and then I'm gonna head to Restaurant Depot. As I go along, I'll fill you guys in what I do, what I get done, you know. Health department, I went by there. As I said, I'm not gonna film inside these places. These are government agencies. They don't want you to film in there. So, you know, I should have gotten a clip of me on the outside, you know, but I was on the phone, so I couldn't get to hold everything in my hand. So maybe next time when I go back, I'll show you what it looks like out there. Real nice people inside there. They're helpful. They have a full-time inspector sitting right there at the front by your computer. You just, you know, wait in line and, you know, you go talk to them, and right there you could spread everything out and show it to them, and, you know, they'll tell you and give you the necessary, point you in the right direction. So you have a inspector that's there, I guess, from 9 to 5, just answering your questions when it comes to these things. So Gwinnett County, thumbs up on that. I know they're a little drawn out when it comes to plan review and stuff like that, a lot of back and forth, but the initial stage to go in there and get questions, I actually spoke to this inspector before by phone, and she was very helpful in terms of the questions I was asking when it comes to the bathroom and stuff like that. It was the same person I got. So she's there 24/7 just taking calls and answering, you know, any questions we might have, which is good. That's good. A lot of counties, man, you'd be calling, going all over the place, you know. she's very informative. So thumbs up to Gwinnett County for that part of it. I know I might have other issues down the line, but for this part of it, we're giving a thumbs up on that. So guys, when building anything, building any kind of restaurant, any business, any build out, it's the same process. You're gonna have to everything is different, so you just have to go through back and forth between your architect. When you hire an architect, you don't just hire him just to do drawings. You hire him for the whole time. You hire the plumber for the whole time. You hire all these different people you're dealing with. You hire them for the whole time. You know, the hood guy, you hire him for the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because there's inspections in between. He's gonna have to have access to the building back and forth, going in and out. You know, so I need a lockbox as well. Someone put a lockbox on that door. Yeah. So yeah, you know, it's a bunch of things you have to take in consideration. A lot of run around. If you don't have a GC or someone in charge of the build, you're doing it, be prepared to do all these running around. If you're not prepared to do all of that, then you know it's best you hire somebody. It's gonna cost more, but it's best you hire somebody. So yeah, let me go inside. I'm home. I'm gonna go inside and, you know, read over this requirement thing real quick. I'm not gonna fill it out now, but I'll probably do it later tonight, and then I'll go through this what I have to do, read the rule book just to make sure, and then, you know, everything looks good so far. As I said, we're getting up every day, we're chipping away at it. Every day counts. We do everything a little every day. At the end of this 5-month bill, we should be done. Midway through, I'm gonna probably set up a GoFundMe, guys, because this thing is, every time I talk to somebody, I see where it costs me more. You know what I'm saying? Paying $500 now and, well, $350 just to submit this for plan review. Then we're gonna have to pay another $500 or $600. It's between $500 and $750, depending on the risk factor, they said. So the health department determines that. So once they do the review and everything, they determine how much we pay in terms of risk factor. So the risk factor, as what they were explaining, is, let's say you do a dining restaurant and you have people sitting down and dining and all those things. When you have more people sitting down, more plates, wash pans, knives, all the risk goes up. So the more the risk, the more we pay. I don't know who designed that system or came up with that, but that's how it works. So it starts out from like 500 up. So I'm thinking our business would be a low risk because we're not dining, we don't have any seating, we don't have any customers eating in there. It's just the employees and cashiers, right? It's just the cooks and the employee and the cashiers. So with that being said, it's low risk. I'm banking on 500. So the 500 is annually, so you pay that every year, right? Once a year, and then the 350 is this plans review application. So I'm assuming they're gonna charge 500 now, not later. So by the end of this, we are gonna be paying 350 plus 500 just for the health department to get started. So yeah, so everything looks good so far this morning. I didn't get any disappointments. I'm just gonna go in and regroup and get moving down to restaurant people. All right, we check back in. All right, guys, so we're heading down I went to the house, got something to eat. Now we're heading to Restaurant Depot. I'm on the highway. I'm gonna check on some seasoning and some trays I need. So I'm gonna head down to Restaurant Depot and maybe A-City discount. Yeah guys, so I'm halfway through the day. It's now 12:30. I'm about to go to this stop, and then after this stop I'm gonna head over to what you call it. After this stop, I'm going to the truck yard. Yeah, guys. So we going through. We got the most important stuff done already, which was getting information from the health department and the application and all of that. So we got that part done. I have no meetings with any contractor today. I have a meeting tomorrow with a grease trap guy. So for the rest of the day, I'll just pretty much finish what I have to do at the truck yard and the restaurant store, and then later on tonight I'm gonna fill out those applications. I can't turn them in, as I said, I can't turn in any application on Wednesdays at the health department, but I want to try and get everything together so I could turn them in on Thursday. So I'll get the printed plans tomorrow, a copy of a printed plan for them to turn in, and the application they gave me. I think I need something notarized as well, so maybe later on today or tomorrow I'll get it notarized. But yeah, we're going through. Today is no hiccups so far. Normally I don't have hiccups in any day. Any kind of issue we may have with anything, I just, solve it. So if you're solving every issue you have, then it's not a hiccup, Sometimes it's just a minor setback. See, they're building a little gas station over there too, with different spaces for rent. This is off of Jimmy Carter. Yeah guys, so let's see if we could go pick up some ingredients that I need to do some testing. As I said in the background, I'm testing every day. I'm just testing. I need a baking tray, like a container, like a steam pan. So I'm gonna see if I could get one from Restaurant Depot, or I might go to the restaurant equipment store. It might be cheaper over there. Or it might be cheaper on Amazon. I never checked, but I'm gonna check some prices and see. Online you have Webstaurant, you have it's just like I gotta wait. I need that pan today so I could check, so I could start testing some stuff. So the reason why I'm getting that pan, because I want to use the exact pan that I'll be using in the restaurant. So I don't want to be here testing in foil trays and it cooks different for some reason in real steam pans, like baking pans, right? So that's why I want to test it in the actual pan that we'll be using, as opposed to a foil tray. Foil tray is much thinner. It may not cook as quick. I don't know. It may cook faster, it may cook slower. I don't know. That's why we test. What I'm doing, I'm actually testing just to make sure the cook times are correct, so I'll know exactly how much cook time it needs to cook a specific product, So that's what we do. Who is full in here today? Why is it so full? Parking over there. I don't like parking over in here with so many cars. This van is real long. It's a real long van. So what end up happening is you got so many people in and out of these places. You end up they're gonna open the door, they put carts, slam the carts on your car. So I like to just go all the way out of their way. And even although you go all the way out of their way, they're gonna pretty much find you and come and park right beside you. Look how far I'm at, guys. I'm all the way over here. All the way. There's Restaurant Depot where I'm almost at the end of the parking lot. Alright? No one beside me, right? I bet you any money when I come back, there's gonna be a lot of people beside you. Alright, let me jump in there real quick and go get some, check on some stuff. Alright guys, so I'm in Restaurant Depot. It's huge in here, look, they got everything. I'll look for the vegetables, shredded vegetables, oh, and the barbecue sauce. So let's go see if we could find barbecue sauce. Sweet chili. It's busy in here. Forklift driving. All sorts of movements in here, guys. When you come in here, you gotta be careful. Alright, Sweet Baby Ray. Sweet chili. Sweet Baby Ray get expensive. It's 19 bucks for a sweet chili. I think we're gonna get regular barbecue. Regular barbecue. $12. 44 for the case. I remember when Sweet Baby Ray's was like 8 bucks for a gallon. Sweet Baby Ray, it's now $12 for the regular one and 15 for the honey. Sweet chili is 19. So I remember when the regular one that was $12 used to be 8 and change. $8 and change. Now everything is up. See, they got a 1 gallon up there. Oh, it's crazy. Everything expensive. They added like almost 5 bucks. See, look, the Frank sweet chili is all gone. That's empty. The only one left. So you see, sometimes you gotta look for stuff that's always available. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to buy something and then you're ready to start and there's none. Yeah. All right, let's go in the fridge, in the freezer.
Pallet that's right down the end. It's on the bottom of the pallet. It's chocolate. Okay, that's all, sir.
We're in the freezer, guys. This is the freezer. So shredded veggies is now $5. It used to be. Yes. I'm gonna get one though. The Cleve wanted some shredded veggies. Then got diced onions. Just gonna get it from now because I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back over here. Yo, I should have thief them on the car a while ago. I end up start pick up a lot of stuff, guys. Alright, me get the Sweet Baby Ray at Walmart. And I'll get the chives at Walmart. They don't have any chives over here. Garlic. Yeah, they don't have no chives. Chives and thyme. No chives, no thyme. Ginger, white pepper, allspice, onion powder, cumin, roasted garlic, red pepper. Yeah, no chives. Alright guys, let me go cash out. And look at this shit, man. I came in here for one item, 2 items, and now I got all this. Restaurant Depot. That's where I always go. I didn't get a cart because I was just gonna get 2 bottles of seasoning and maybe a tray. But I ended up with 9 items. Alright guys, so we're on to the next stop. We're heading over to the truck yard now. I'm just taking the back road, but yeah, we're heading over to the truck yard. Almost done with my day. It's now 1:16. I'm done with Restaurant Depot. Got what I needed. I'm gonna head down to the truck yard, weld the gate real quick, pick up a few things from the trailer, and then head back up to do some testing this evening. I have yesterday's video to edit as well and upload. So I'm gonna do that later on tonight. So yeah, I'm on it. I got most of my seasonings that I needed to do my testing. So it's just you know, put it together now and do some testing. Yeah. But yeah guys, it's looking good so far. Everything is, you know, it's coming together. You know, I tell people just keep doing, just make a list of what you gotta go do and just get it done. You know what I'm saying? If you make up your mind and just get it done, everything will get done at the end of the day. I got up early this morning, 6 o'clock, got ready by 6:30 and head out 7 to the salon. Got all of that done. By the time it got to like 8 o'clock, after 8 minutes to 9, I was already done with the hair department and the salon. So my advice, just make a list of what you gotta get done and just do it. Don't even think about it, just go do it. If you have a goal or a plan, whatever you're doing, just start it. Just go do it, you know. Nice bike. I just saw a GR, one of those Corolla GR. I kinda like those little cars too. Nice and small. Yeah, so on to the next stop. We're heading down to the truck yard. We're gonna meet up with a friend of mine, pick up the extension cord and head over to the truck yard. Weld that gate out real quick. It's not really a gate, I'm just welding a loop on the gate so we could lock a chain on it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, I got my pan, the baking pan I'm gonna use. I got that. I got some squeeze bottles for the sauce. So looking good. I use some foil. I need some foil paper. I'm gonna get me some foil paper. I'm gonna probably get that at Sam's. Let me make a list note of that. Yes, I need. So I'm gonna get the sweet baby rays. I need some barbecue sauce. And I'm gonna get the foil paper.
Yeah, man. So we're dep on it, you know. We're on the road, we're driving. Getting it done, you know. Getting it done. Oh, I'm excited to get back in at the restaurant, yo. Get that business going. I'm excited, you know. I might not look excited, but I'm looking forward to that. I love the food, you know. I love doing food. I love making people eat and happy, and you know. Yeah, I love doing that, you know. Can't wait for get it together and start cooking and start getting customers, and you know, we could donate food and do all that stuff again, you know. Yeah, man. It's a lot you could do when you have a kitchen. You could feed a lot of people. You could feed the homeless, you know. You could feed a lot of people. I used to make plates for the homeless people. You know, holiday time we would make a plate for the homeless people. So it's a lot you could do, you know. When you have a space, when you have a restaurant, you could do a lot. I saw a place right here. Buenos Dias Food Mart. It's like a food hall, I think it is. The other day I was looking at it. Yeah, man. So I'm in Tucker now, guys. Tucker. For all who live here know where Tucker is. I'm in Tucker. Oh damn. No. Let's go. There was a space that was available over there the other day. That space right there was it was a club, like a Spanish club that was there. So I ended up going to look at it. When I was looking for the spaces and stuff, I was looking for a space. The club it's closed, so I went to look at it, but it's too big. It's big and it's gonna need a lot of work. They didn't have no grease trap there or anything like that, so I didn't bother to take a second look at it. It was just too big to hold downstairs, and they would have to divide it. And this area is not, I wouldn't say it's a great area, it's a good area, but what I'm trying to do, it's not fit for this area. It's not the area I want to be in, So yeah, we're on our way, There's a Sam's down here. I think I'm just gonna stop at this Sam's. I'm gonna pass it, so might as well I just stop and see if I could get the sweet beverages over there. Yeah, man. Oh, be a yard. Clothes and skirt. Man, sleepy. Get up too early. I went to bed late last night and I got up early this morning. But not too late, maybe around 12, after 12, maybe 1. So, yeah, guys, the day is going good. It's going good. Yeah. Over the weekend, when I went up to that balloon and the rafting place, the tubing place, you know, it's a nice little trip. I think I'm gonna plan I'm gonna plan a trip for us to go up there. I'm gonna, you know, kids and friends, whoever wanna go, we could go up there and invite the family, you know, family and friends. So I'm gonna organize it for whoever wants to go. I'm just gonna go regardless. If they don't wanna go, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little day trip. It's not too far. It's real close. It's like an hour and a half, like an hour from my house, to be honest. Hour and 10 minutes, right? So you could go up there and chill for the day, chill at the river, you know, hang out by the river and do some barbecue, you know, put some hot dogs on the grill, stuff like that. So I'm gonna organize a little trip we could take and go up there maybe on a Sunday morning. We just head up there, do some tubing up the river, and you know, it's like a little lazy river, a natural it's a real river, but it's slow, you know, nice little river, you know. So I'm gonna plan a trip and we all go up there, my daughters and, you know, everybody. We could go up there. I'm gonna plan that trip right there in the near future. Maybe next weekend I could plan it. This weekend is coming up real fast. It's already Tuesday. I still have a couple of things. I think this weekend my daughter is she's going somewhere, so maybe the following weekend, next weekend, we'll probably go up there. It's inexpensive too. We don't ain't gotta spend a lot of money. It's just gas and the drive to go up there. And then what we would do is we would just spend the day. We bring sandwiches and hot dogs, and I got my salmon burger I could bring, you know. Just have a day on the river. You ain't gotta pay for the space. It's a public space. You just get there early, first come first serve. I'll just bring my tables and chairs. Then we just pay. The only money is for gas and to pay for the river, to tubing. I didn't check the price on that. I'm gonna Google it and see what they charge for that. But yeah, nice and cheap. And then parking, probably about $10 for parking. Yeah, I'd probably bring my dad. He ain't gonna walk too far. We could just park right there, and the river is right there. You park right by the river. So yeah, probably head up there next weekend, chill out for the day. You know, this light sure take long. Alright guys, I'm gonna head over to Sam's. I'll check back in a few. Alright guys, so we just left Sam's. We're heading back to the truck yard now. I got the rest of the stuff at Sam's Club. We're traveling through Stone Mountain again. Remember Williams from the other day? I think maybe you could see the mountain right there. You know, I don't think you can see it from here, but it's up there. But yeah, heading over to the truck yard. It looks like it's about to rain, so I'm trying to hurry up and get to the truck yard, and because what I'm doing is gonna be on the outside, so I'm gonna try hurry up for reach and do what I have to do, you know. Yeah man, but the day is going. It's now 2 o'clock. I would love to get this done within the hour and head back up my side. Do have some stuff in the back. Nothing is cold, so I'm gonna worry about anything getting thawed out. Yeah guys, so we on it. Alright guys, I'll catch you when I get to the truck yard. Yeah guys, it started to rain, so I don't know. Might not be able to weld that gate if it starts pouring. If it comes down real hard, what I'll do, I'll just do it tomorrow, you know. Come down sometime tomorrow and get it done. But yeah, it's black over there. See? So it's coming this way. The clouds is coming this way. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. What could I eat though? Me no know. What me I go eat? My old barber is over here. In Stone Mountain. I used to live in Stone Mountain for a while. Yeah man. But yeah, I'm gonna go head down. Let me see. I'm gonna get the extension cord and head over to the truck yard. If it's raining when I get there, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna go back home and do it tomorrow. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I go get the inspection done though, the DOT inspection. I get that done. And then just head back home. Yeah, it's coming. It's really coming bad. So we'll see. Go. Catch up with you when I get to the truck yard, if I'm going to the truck yard. I used to own a shop right here guys, right, this location right here. That's where my auto shop used to be back in the day. I used to have a Napa Auto Care Center, you know, this road right here. When I moved to Georgia, I used to travel this road every day. Yeah, had my shop out there working on cars. We had a body shop and an automotive shop. So yeah guys, I'm a mechanic as well, you know. So yeah, old stomping ground, you know. This was a long time ago though. This was like back in 04, 2004, 2005 maybe. Quite a bit of while back, you know. Those were some good days. Yeah. Yeah man, we just pull up Virgin shop, yeah. To drop off something and pick up some extension cord, but I'm not gonna do no welding today, to be honest. We're gonna fall, so we're not doing nothing. Nothing today.
Clybird! Seabird there. Yes, Pops.
Where you get it?
Eh?
So what other something there?
Them,
Oh, it did never see.
Yeah. But you have to put it on the fridge
I'll put it
right
there
away.
for right now.
Right away.
Get the trailer there. You gotta
trailer.
put it back over.
Yeah, sit it on. Oh. Are that one that, where did they run the that?
More.
Or rain now fall up, may I come down like Stone Mountain. I mean light one. Alright guys, so it's the end of the night. I got back, went to Sam's, Costco, tried to open an account over there at Costco, but they needed more information. But yeah, it's the end of the night. Came back, edited yesterday's video. I'm uploading that now, so you'll see it tomorrow. I'm gonna download this video now so I could edit it tomorrow as well. Came back, did some testing, did some chicken and some pork right there. Came out real good. It's you know, I had someone test it and they said it was good. So this was just one of the blends that I'm using. I'm trying different blends. As I said, I have the perfect one, but I'm just still testing different variations of it. But so far, we know the sauces are good. We tested the sauces. We're comfortable with that sauce. We do have a blend that we use, a recipe that we use that we're comfortable with, but we're just still trying different ways. You never know. You might stumble upon something that's better. So this one is good also. It's just a different variation. We're also trying to make it taste the best, but also cost efficient. It's not crazy amount of money where our food cost is that high, right? So we're trying to cut the food costs down, seasonings and all of that, but still have it taste the best. So that's what we're doing right now. Finished testing those meats. It's towards the end of the night. It's already almost 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna shut this one down and I'll see you in the morning. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll see you 6:30 in the morning.